So let's take a look at the filter service. The filter service allows you to get access to any filters that you've created, or even the built-in Angular filters like order by, for example. So remember, Joe created this durations filter that allows you to pass in a value 1 through 4, and it will translate that into a text-based duration. Let's utilize that now in our filter sample controller. So to get access to that, I'm going to inject the filter service, and then I'm going to use that filter service here to get access to my duration service. And then I call that durations service, passing in the values 1 through 4. And then notice that I'm sticking that on the data model on our scope in the values duration 1 through 4. So let's come over to our web page now. And this is the filter sample page that I created. And again, you can create this just by copying one of the other sample pages. Just remember, in addition to changing the name of the controller and the reference to the controller, that you also, in this case, need to reference this filters.js file. Okay, so here we will output those data bindings to those durations. So let's now go look at our browser. And you can see that we have successfully translated those using our durations filter. Now, one thing that I think is important to note is you really don't need to use the filter service. And that's because you can instead inject in directly the filters you want. So this filter is called durations. So we are going to inject the durations filter directly like this. You use the name of the filter followed by the keyword filter. So now I have that durations filter, and I can use that directly without having to use the filter service. And I think this is much more often how you will get access to your filters, but it's good to know that that filter service exists and that you can inject directly your own filters.